Namaskar, everyone. And not sure how many have heard this, but this is the new corporate anthem these days. Pre-COVID, it used to be like the drums were beating and the tribes were meeting, the workers were scrumming and the business was humming. And now it is the silos are crashing and the teams are mashing. The software is iterating and all are cooperating. And I believe that the post-COVID, it's going to be the post-it notes are exploding and there is not much computer recoding. The hierarchies are breaking and the CEO is speech making. So that's a new corporate anthem which has probably been played today. So welcome everyone. As always, an amazing weather here in Bangalore. 22 degrees, clean air, clear sky. I've got a hot cuppa next to me and a great session to kick off with dear friends. And what more can I ask on a Saturday morning? And I hope wherever you guys are keeping healthy, safe, and taking good care of yourself. These days in my formal, informal conversations with C-suite leader, agile is a term that is being used so very often, and it is making me think that why everyone wants to be agile. I started actually asking a question that, can you get a job or can you keep a job irrespective of the industry or the functional area if you weren't agile? And is it a fad or is it a new way of thinking? Or is the agile concept more a cult status today? And to be honest, I did not know what it takes to be agile, but agile, innovation, disruption, these are the terms which are now being used in a single breath. And is going agile fundamentally going to change how it engages with the employees and customers? Or is it the need to act speedily and become more productive? A CEO defined to me that agile is about upturning the way we get our stuff done. And now, we call it a new way of working, centering on the belief that it is easier to satisfy customer through early and continuous delivery of the services and responding quickly to the change. In fact, last evening I was talking to one of the healthcare CEOs, and he said that he's started asking his patients and his customers about how they live their lives. And what's important is that he wants to make sure that his way of working is along the journey of his customer and his clients. But what are the values of agile working? How do you implement agile in a right way? What is the theory of agile working, and how can break down the silos in the traditional organizations that have been working so far? What are the agile working technologies or techniques? How can you get to the speed and agility to get together to do things? And to answer these questions and much more, we have a distinguished leaders today and from diverse industries, and each one is involved in implementing agile working technologies. I have a privilege of knowing each one of them personally, and their agile leadership has stuck with me, and it's a great opportunity to hear them all out today. So on behalf of all our listeners, a very warm welcome to Debashish Banerjee, Head Innovation Strategy at Novartis. Deba has been at the forefront of innovation. His long tenure with Deloitte and now with Novartis has multiple case studies to his name. Madhavan Parthasarathy, Executive Vice President, TVS Eurogrip. Madhavan is a man of action, who has seen turnarounds in organizations like PepsiCo, Virgin Mobiles, Tata Teleservices, HCL, and now he's leading the way at TVS Eurogrip. Rajiv Nevar. Rajiv is a senior finance professional, formerly with Taj Group and Chalet Hotels. Rajiv has a long-standing role with both Taj and Chalet, and have seen the both sides with supply chain and CFO, and working with multiple hotels within the group companies has actually made him a very agile and leader, and also the agile implementation. Then Richard D'Souza, CEO, Mahindra Integrated Business Solutions. Richard is synonymous with Mahindra Group, over 3 decades with the group, and have administered every role, including CIO, CFO, and now CEO. And he's seen the group's agility that has set examples for every large multinational today. Then we got Sundar Ram, modernization and innovation lead at Amazon Internet Services. Sundar is a man who's in the thick of things when it comes to agile implementation. It'd be great to hear him today. And then the session is going to be moderated by Annie Matthews, CIO, Mother Dairy. Annie is one of the very few women CIOs in the country and one of the most admired one too. She's been a big advocate of agility and is setting up new processes to bring a highly traditional mother dairy on the path of agility, and thus the best person to moderate today's conversation. Welcome, Annie. So Annie and gentlemen, a very, very warm welcome again. And I'll return back towards the end of this conversation to know what's happening in everyone's life. And until then, I've taken the best seat for a very insightful and engaging conversation. Annie, the screen is